Hey, Brett, I think you're narcoleptic or something, because you're always falling asleep.
Dude, I'm not narcoleptic. I don't fall asleep randomly. That's just stupid.
Dude, you fall asleep all the time. You fall asleep during movies, you fall asleep while you're driving, and you fall asleep during Switch News.
Oh, sorry. That's my alarm. Make sure I don't stay asleep for too long. My narcolepsy alarm.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo! Every day they're out there making
Narcolepsy.
Yes, Brett, I think you have narcolepsy. It says a person with narcolepsy is likely to become drowsy or fall asleep, often at inappropriate times and places, like movies, filming Switch News, and driving a car. That totally sounds like you.
Falling asleep while watching movies, filming Switch News, and driving? That doesn't sound like me at all.
That's weird. It says that narcolepsy is a gateway disease and then it leads to other common diseases. Schizophrenia, Tourette's, insomnia, catalytic converter, and the most deadly of all diseases, RDS, reoccurring death syndrome. Brett, I don't know if you should be driving. You might fall asleep.
I'll be fine. I'm not gonna fall asleep. Been awake for 3 days.
I think it's called insomnia.
No, I don't have insomnia because insomniacs don't get to choose to stay awake. They stay awake because they can't sleep.
So why are you staying awake?
I can't sleep.
This seems like a good field for you. I was kind of thinking about your diseases, and I'm pretty sure you have insomnia and narcolepsy. But I've also heard that you just yell out things at random that don't really make sense or at all what we're talking about. Dude, I think you have Tourette's.
Alright, this time you've gone too far. I don't have insomnia. I don't have narcolepsy. I'm not always drinking coffee. And I definitely don't have Tourette's.
Sunday morning church, 11:15 at Sacramento Elementary School.
What'd you say, Brad?
I said I don't have Tourette's.
Yeah, I think that's, working to work pretty well for this announcement.
Yeah, it'll work just fine.
Are you alright, Brad? Wait, you're not suffering from catalytic converter syndrome, are you?
Catalytic converter syndrome? That's not even a disease. That's a car part.
I don't know, man. I remember reading that article about how it's a gateway syndrome and how... Brad? Brad? Brad, what are you doing?
Stealing your catalytic checking your oil? Oh, man. Now my shirt's all dirty.
You should ask Pastor Brian if you can get one of those shirts for $15 to say switch on it. Really cool.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So, Brad, dude, I really think you have this one disease.
Which one's that?
It's called RDS. Reoccurring death syndrome.
I've never died.
Dude, you've died several times. You died after stickering Jason's car. You died after driving Jason's car off a cliff. Remember that time when Jason was being subliminally controlled and he'd ran you over? And not 2 weeks ago, during the best Switch News ever, you had a heart attack. And not only that, you're dead right now.
Whoa. What just happened?
Dude, you died again.
That's not possible. If I died, how would I be here right now?
It's called RDS, reoccurring death syndrome. And your narcolepsy is kicking in again. Just make sure that you don't fall asleep during City Bible's volunteer opportunity, the 24th through the 28th of this month. If you do it, then you get into Gen Unleashed for free.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna be there. I hear there's free coffee.
So I think we've established, Brad, that you have every one of those diseases.
I'm not. Brad doesn't have any of those diseases.
There's narcolepsy and schizophrenia.
Brad's not even coffee sick with any diseases at all.
There's Tourette's.
And to prove he's just fine, I'm gonna stay up for 14 days.
There's insomnia. Brad, your catalytic converter's showing.
Is not.
Well, I'm just glad that we established that you didn't have RDS.